Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play the Somnium Files. Last time, we went to Tomi's place because that's where Boss was, and then she ambushed us with a SWAT team and we were able to fight back, and now we're about to sync with her. I still don't trust this dude, but apparently she is our enemy. We got a file, some files to read. Wrong button there. SAT. SAT. And we're not talking about the test. The standardized test. Special Assault Team, a unit of the police department specialized for situations involving firearms or extreme risk, often called Special Forces. Tokyo, Osaka, Hokkaido, Chiba, Kanagawa, Aichi, Fukuoka, and Okinawa all have their own SAT squads. Okay. I'm sorry. Estate Housewife's Cooking. A cooking magazine popular among working-class families. Dante misunderstood this magazine to be a legendary erotic magazine prized by fans and collectors. So prized, in fact, that it sells for eye-popping prices online. What's the name of said magazine? You know, just for, like, you know, world building purposes here. Dust explosion. Phenomenon in which particles of a flammable substance scattered in the air rapidly combust with explosive force when a heat source is introduced. Cool dust explosions are the most notable example, but dust explosions of various substances such as sugar, wheat, soybean, tea, leather, plastic, silicon, magnesium, iron, and aluminum have been known to occur. Serious stuff, yo. Alright, let's sync with Boss.
Computer, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
So we're syncing with everybody at least once, then?
Dante.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
Technically, the only person the only people I've yet to sync with are Moma, Mama, and Pewter. Huh. And I guess Shoko, if you want to be, like, you know, specific about it. But she was dead. What is she doing?
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It is of the utmost importance.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
Somnium scan, activate.
The gravity of this situation is very compromised. Just okay, we got doors, we got shelf. Door, shelf, door. Door, shelf, door. Door, shelf, door, room. Alright. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings. Door 0.
A rusted metal door.
Okay, so we're not going to touch that. So there's also door 1 and door A. Wow. Ladder 1F and then cord. There's a door. There's a door. Ladder on the other side of that. Cord on the other side of that.
A door that looks like the anywhere door.
Okay. Open? Get a 1/6 timey? Hell yeah.
It appears to be locked.
Okay. Can't interact with that. Oh yeah, this was the first door that was shown in the little thing. Break lock with pick. Investigate. Put pick in keyhole. What? There's a pick in it?
It is faint, but I hear the sound of meat being pierced.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
A rusted metal door.
Break the lock then?
Break the lock with that.
Roger. I will try. It worked!
All right, open it.
Oh, let me guess. I'm about to see like everybody's murder here or something.
Several keys have fallen.
Oh, the ice pick from the beginning.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
Okay, I guess I want to be aware of like what door was labeled what. Oh, I'm sorry, what kind of time? A times 10? Game, are you high? What the fuck? Okay, door 0, door 8. Ladder on that side, cord on that side. Key 1, key 2, key 3, key 4, key 5.
It's a key.
So are these all gonna be like 1 second, boys? Oh god, no.
It's a key.
Oh, that has the ice pick in it. Yikes.
It's a key.
I'm gonna assume ice pick one might be the correct one.
Key.
God, no. Just to waste the timey?
Whoa!
Doesn't look like this is it.
Could be related to what we saw beyond the door.
Okay.
It's a key.
Oh, I didn't get a timey, but I had a question
Ice
mark.
is next to this key. It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
Oh, well, there we go.
Give me some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Come on. on.
Alright, but you don't need to break it down like
Agent
that.
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
Yo, we good. We're problem solving here.
A door that looks like the anywhere door.
Oh, a 1 second timing. Oh, and I probably used that on the big door. So am I like trying to find the right key to
Perhaps we
open
can
that
use
door?
The key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
It opened.
Because I ain't about to like experiment on that one unless I have another like 1 second timing.
Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Huh?
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
Oh fuck, this is gonna be confusing.
Quite the troublesome dream.
What do we have on this floor? Door A, so that leads back to first floor. Door B, door D, that I don't think... Nope, I can't get to that. Can I even get to door B? Yeah, I can get to door B if I go down over there. I can't get to door F. There's a pipe up there I can't get to. Control panel I can't get to. Oh, well, they keep it pretty linear. Open the second door. The next door. Okay.
A door with B written on it.
Yo, I'm not about to tackle or kick open it. There's a ×3 timing on open, but I mean, that's 3 seconds. Let's go.
It does not appear to be locked.
I want to save that one timey for the fight, for like the big door.
This is the 2nd floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Okay, well, A3, B2. Oh no, that gave me the time. It didn't use the timing. Oh fuck. Okay, oh, plus I can even like change the floors. Why is there so much on this floor? So B goes there. C is right there. So C... Oh, well, yeah, the map tells me where everything leads. So C will put me on the other side of this pipe. D... It looks like a gate is blocking me. I think I could get to... No, that's a wall. Yeah, that's blocking me from getting to D. That looks to be a wall. The other door E will lead there. Why are they right next to each other? Oh no, probably getting me to the other side. Shelf on that side. Steel drum. The only thing I can do is like go to the door right here, which I think will put me back on the 3rd floor. 5 second timey, or ×5.
It doesn't appear to be locked.
Yeah, I am not touching like any of these other ones. I'm saving that one.
Oh, we're on the 2nd floor again.
Oh no, duh. I even said that it puts me on the other side. Okay.
We leave the 2nd floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
So am I doing the doors in order? No, because D's over there then. So from right here, Like, I am here. That's blocked. I think. Shelf. Yeah, can't get around there. Can't get down there. Oh, that wasn't a wall.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Mmm.
Other than the wire tied to it, it is a normal shelf. Also, it appears that there is a door behind it.
To move the shelf, we need to...
A bookshelf.
Agent Dante,
There is an-
you've got 4 minutes.
Push. Ah.
It is no use. I am not powerful enough to move it.
So, you're too weak. Got it.
Phrasing.
Yes,
You didn't have to be like that.
You're right.
Oh.
I am too weak.
Oh, sorry, Iba.
No, it's all right. It is the truth. I am just a lowly artificial intelligence.
Well, I hope you feel like shit, Date. Well, 1/3 timey, that's good to have. That is good to have. No. Wait, they're both... Door E... They lead
Door E.
to the same spot. Oh, and I get another 1 second timey?
An oil drum hung with wire.
Oh, that's connected to the shelf. It's only 7 seconds. Just push.
Oh,
Guess you should check that door.
Oh, I guess I could have tried to open that door to waste the negative timey
a rusted
on a
metal
1
door.
second as opposed to a 5 second. Ah!
A rusted metal door.
Okay, well then, Oh, but I get a 10-second time, or a times 10 timing. Oh no! That's Renju. And a key.
This again.
Oh no, watches.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
What do you mean? What the frick? Key 250, key 345, key 5, key 8, key 11? Times. Wait. Because if that's Renju and like he had the little watch. Hold up, let me cook. Let me cook. Is it not gonna tell me the... No, but technically his body was found the night before. Oh yeah, I didn't explore those during the free move, huh? Yeah, because we found it with her. So we got there at like 10. Where the body was already found. 8 was when we were investigating with Herp. So I think this is going to correspond to when he was killed. So yeah, that would have had to be an evening one. It was going to be 5 or 8. I'm gonna say 8 because I think the thing was that it happened parallel to when we were investigating with Mizuki.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 8 o'clock.
Fuck! Okay.
Door E.
Oh, when we get a 1-second timey, let's go, son! Now, we're thinking with portals.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Shut up!
It's a key with a watch beside the hands indicate.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna end up losing one of these timies, so might as well just use the 1/3. Maybe I should have used the 1/2.
Is this the correct answer?
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
Hey! Your boy's a genius!
D is written on the tab. Let's go, Date.
Well, that's convenient.
The D door.
Open it.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
It opened.
Oh yeah, should I have gone back to the original door and tried to open it with the 1-timey? Oh, that door! That's the next one I have to open. Oh yeah, it does, because it corresponds to the order. It was like, ooh, mental lock 1, mental lock that. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, where are we? We're there, so there's the 3rd door with something seemingly in front of it. Control panel with something seemingly in front of it. Door F I can't get to. That's where I just came from. Can't get to that. Can't get to that. Oh no, nothing's in front of it. Control panel. You're frozen. Is that hot air?
A broken pipe.
Yep.
When is this
Covering it will do nothing. Smelling it will do nothing. Kick? Well, I guess covering it could cause the pipe to explode. Would that help me? I mean, I got a half timey here that I'm gonna lose no matter what I do. Let's try kick.
Yeah!
Okay, that worked.
Oh, it's just as I calculated.
You were surprised, admit it.
A 1/3 timey. Alright.
A rusted metal door. Most of the ice is gone now.
999 seconds. Yep, okay. When I get a 10 timey from this, you piece.
I think I can open this door.
There's Iris. So the next one is going to be Ota. That sounded way too happy on that.
This key has control panel written on the tag.
Oh.
Control panel? The one right there?
Well, that was easy. Alright, didn't have to, like, choose the correct key.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Yikes. Investigate is 1 second. Well, times 10.
This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate.
Well, glad I wasted that then.
Rows of monitors and...
Alright. Should I use the 1/3? It's only 5 seconds. Insert key.
There! Oh!
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Oh, God. So, which one am I moving? Or do I have to choose? Okay. Where have I not gone? I can't seem to get... So I want to move the bottom one so I can get to F? That's where I just came from. I've been there. Have I? No, yeah. I've been to A. I think.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Sleep. Press switch. Rotate key. What does pressing the switch do?
Hey, it got stuck.
This button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but...
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
If it's sleep,
Rows of
I'm gonna,
monitors and
like,
buttons.
lose my shit. Oh, wow.
It shrunk.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
So then switch to rotate it. And is key going to make it expand again? Or not rotate it, move it, my bad.
Oh.
I see. Rows of monitors.
It extended.
Now we can use the route to door B.
Oh, is that a ladder? This means I just need to open the B apostrophe door. Yeah, that did move it to F. So I go to D, which would bring me right there. Right there? Oh yeah, no, duh, because I was misreading. it. So then B apostrophe, so I would... which means C, so I'll have to go to C apostrophe, which is the long way around. Oh god, this is gonna take so much running time.
Door D.
I probably shouldn't have wasted that 1/3 timing. Oh wait, where do I want to go from here? C apostrophe. Right, that's the long way around. Is it? No. Wait. Yeah, because I misread that, so I can... Oh no, that's something in the middle there that's blocking me. Is it?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Yeah, it's... Oh shit!
What?
Well, glad I looked. Okay, long way around to C apostrophe. Oh my god, I'm losing so much time on running. Yep, C apostrophe.
Door C prime.
Or C prime, I'm sorry. Just spend the 10 seconds. You don't know when you're going to need those ones. Alright, now I need to get to B prime. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, wait, technically it's just up here, right? Oh, yeah.
Door B.
Okay, I was like, am I gonna have to do the long way around? And then... No, yeah, the bridge. The bridge. Oh, down here, duh.
Door F. This is the first time we've seen it.
Do I really want to fuck with a times 10 timey? Alright. Where does door F lead to? It doesn't tell me. But the fact that they're giving me other options for this...
Door F.
Okay, 1/9 of... Oh wait, duh. It'll just tell me if I do that. I only use 3 seconds if I kick open. I'll try that, and then I can use the, like, 1/3 on tackle if that's wrong. Oh, okay.
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
That was the first one where it's like, oh, you have more options.
Big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
But it's locked. With the ladder.
A power cord. It is discharging sparks.
Fuck.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
I'm working.
Iron ladder.
What? Oh no. What do I do?
A power cord.
Okay. Let's think logically here. Get shocked. I don't see that benefiting me in any way, shape, or form. Kick. Once again, that could kill me. Investigate is just looking at it. But that could tell me what I need to do.
An iron ladder.
Climb up, tackle, or lift. It could be too heavy to lift. Climb up. Where does it lead? Also, the door's barred, so I don't know how that's going to help me. The ladder leads to here? It doesn't help me.
An iron ladder.
Let's try tackle.
Ready?
Oh, fire.
Whoa!
Oh, or explosion.
This Somnium is awfully dangerous.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
A rusted metal door.
Yo. Glad I saved that.
I'm going to open it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get a timing off of the ladder. What the fuck?
Iba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Oh, what? 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 So then that was... No, that was so.
What the hell is going on?
That's what I want to know. But then for this to be in her Somnium, this means she had to have seen all of this?
Tate, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up!
Wait! Hitomi is...
Tate, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No!
It was Hitomi? Wait, I'm fucking confused. But no, like, cause Hitomi was next up, so but she was crying and Tuesday, EI. EIO? That was bad. Okay, like, the fuck?
I took a look around your head.
Just real quick, we gonna take a look at the old album here. Iris B. I don't have Mayumi A. So A, Iris A, Tommy A. There's going to be another Somnium? Maybe 2? Where I'm not gonna... So there won't be a secret thing in one of them? Boss A. You gotta have the German suplex. Boss concept art. Good design. Okay. Oh, were those like early designs for boss? Okay.
And I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Sejima. Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body. But who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is...
Who is the new Cyclops killer? Excuse me, I just need to look. Boy, that's a good desk right there. That's good wood. Pipes. Mirror. Okay. It's not gonna be anyone that's dead. It's you?
Yes, you. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
What?
Can you at least try to make sense?
Oh, is my sync, like, body switch theory?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki?
Yes, it was in another...
There's a prototype sync machine there.
We know that in this timeline, actually? Can we advance?
You use
okay.
that device to swap around bodies one by one.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
But then how would they have got everybody to go there?
I don't know where it started. But at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body.
Oh, to get rid of evidence?
After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now, you're in Boss's body. Inside her head.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide.
The fuck?
Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
Okay, first off, how dare you do that to Boss? Her eyes look clouded and dark. Who the hell are you?
Saito Sajima.
What? Well, then it's not Date then. Because I thought Date would have been the lost son.
Congressman Sajima's son.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
Give me the details of each crime.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you. How did you know about the prototype sync machine? And not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of.
Oh shit. Would there have been a dead end had I gone down this path too?
Why is that?
That's...
Regaining your memories, are you?
Oh my fucking god, did they just fucking... Did they just fucking play my ass? I know I'm swearing a lot, I'm sorry. Oh my god, are those little headache beats? Are those like... gates? And then it's him remembering the thing. Oh, they just virtue last rewarded me, but Okay, this is all right.
Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain. Gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this? Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
You fucking piece of shit. They got me. We are going the Virtue's Last Reward route. Parallel worlds. So it isn't a butterfly effect. It's just alternate thing. So is Saito following like different paths based on what he can, like what is or isn't at his use. So it starts off the same with this being by Saito, but depending on the actions we take with each branch, it'll determine what actions he needs to take. So technically, So's death in the other like parallel branch to this could have been by Boss. So in the dead end, would he still end up in Boss? No, because Renju was like going everywhere. Could it be Pewter? But no, 89 was in the chemical plant, so he's probably in 89's body in that branch. Who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday?
That was me.
He was playing...
You imitate her well.
He was playing Oda. Oh, fuck.
From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too. Almost had me fooled.
And that's... So he's watching people that are close enough so that he can imitate them. So by being inside Shoko, he was able to... Why would Shoko be one... Is it 89 then? No, because 89... But yeah, imitated Shoko to get to Renju. Then while Renju observed Iris so that he could be Iris. Then how would he have observed So?
Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Well, I guess by just seeing him on, like, the TV.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first. A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality to someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring is the parasite, the one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far? Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost.
Oh.
About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host.
One moment, poor favor. Okay, and back.
That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
Asking that again?
I'm telling you, it was me.
Hey, that face looking weird?
Why are you making me repeat myself?
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
Huh. How? How does he know about the original Cyclops killer? And something else was troubling me.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh. Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. Okay.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom
So
Park
technically
by car.
Renju was dead at that point. Well, with lack of a better term, spirit dead or brain dead. While his body was still going on, but it had a different mind or personality. So it was like overwritten. So Shoko's had already been overwritten.
Using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Fuck you for doing that to
Then
Mizuki.
I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Were you gonna try to sync with her? Saturday, then.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality
Oh.
was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first.
Okay, so it wasn't Renju dying or trying to preserve Iris or whatever. This was all Saito. So what is his motive? All this to get to Hitomi?
I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket.
Date was right about Iris, technically Iris killing thing, Renju, but the Iris that he knew was already like gone because the personality had been overwritten and had been, yeah.
But then, something I didn't anticipate happened. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renju's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way. And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Day 3.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am of course referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date. To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon. You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you synced into my mind. But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sejima residence.
Isn't that where Mayumi watched them go? Yeah, in the other path.
Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father. It's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom, and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed, and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
Continue.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly? That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him.
So technically, Oda was successful in saving. Oh, and that's why Boss wasn't like that, because... But no! But then, So still ended up dismembered. But it couldn't have been by Boss, who was like urging Mizuki to help out Date. Or am I confusing timelines here? I mean, one ended up with Date like reuniting Mayumi and Ota. No, yeah, like either way, both of those, Ota saved a life. It's...
Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part.
It was just that So stayed alive. No! So was killed by Date's hand in the Mizuki one. And in the Mayumi ending, he was dismembered. So... that means in the Mizuki ending, Saito didn't have a chance to swap bodies, probably.
I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. It didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Monday?
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years. The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately. I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies. And after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
So you were inside Boss in the Mayumi ending then. Then that could have been a to be continued instead of an ending.
I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Continue. Oh, my bad. Like, zoned out there. Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Oh, Lord. Why didn't the sink victims resist after waking? Are you going to talk?
Ah, the prototype sync machine has a special feature. It administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body, and a stimulant to the host after a sync. That kept them docile.
Why did you take out your victim's eyes?
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you?
No?
That should explain it.
I knew. I mean, you had to do it for Iris in that other path, the Iris ending, but what, it's necessary to remove an eye to use it? Prototype sync machine different from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and socket. They then travel down the optic nerve canal to the brain. Is the next thing okay? But the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, you need to remove the left eye manually. Ugh. The subject and the sinker have to remove their eye from the socket. I'm trying to think, was there ever a moment where Iris seemed to have no peripheral vision while we were with her? Or like couldn't see and had trouble reading with one eye? Also 6 years ago, Date having Aiba. Is that what happened? And that's why Pewter was trying to keep it secret too? So Date really is Saito? So wanted to cover up what his son did, so had the police like essentially make him persona non grata and swap bodies with someone. So Date's original body, original person, like it, huh. I don't know, but I guess like they then just built because then Date would have just been an empty husk with no memory. So then they just like, oh yeah, you're a police officer and you're helping us out. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. Ew. Ugh. I know it's possible, but still. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, is that why the 6-minute time limit is there? To avoid, like, well, not only the person, like, being, you know, like, having their mind overwritten, but also to avoid, like, nerve damage to the optic nerve, so they can still be able to see. I mean, it is possible to, like, remove your eye from its socket and still be, like, perfectly fine. It's very gross, very disgusting, and very painful, but it is possible. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow. Replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult. Yeah. One infamous example of this, pro wrestler by the name of Vader was wrestling a match. I forgot who he was fighting. I think it happened in Japan. But yeah, he got hit really hard and like one of his eyes popped out of the socket. So he actually had to like remove his mask and like spent the rest of the match just like pushing his eye back into place before he could get to like a doctor. And yeah, he never had any like nerve damage or like blindness because of that. He just like was in a lot of pain, but yeah, like he had to push his eyeball back into its socket in the middle of the match and then continue wrestling the match. That's hardcore as fuck. Also very dangerous, but hardcore as fuck. Why'd you take out your victim's eyes? No use for it.
Of course, I don't really care about eyes.
Yeah, like, why be careful at that point? They already had their use.
I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sink. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me.
See?
Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
Where are the eyeballs that you removed? Probably just, I don't know, like, crushed? Thrown in the trash? Like...
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is an iris.
Why were you keeping the eyes?
Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
Ugh!
You sick bastard.
Yes, I ate them. Immediately after exchanging personalities.
How horrible.
Why did you display the bodies the way you did? To make it seem like a serial killer or something? Also, you really moving your arm for a broken shoulder.
To harass you. I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park.
Fucker.
That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they? I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
What's your motive?
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Revenge against me? What did I do?
This
Like saying fuck
series
Fitty,
of
what did I
murders
do?
was like a journey for me, you know? Traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago.
Called it.
That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
Is dialogue about to occur?
He was
Okay.
born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
This body is yours?
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
They were able to rewrite that.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
Oh! Or that!
They must have increased your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood.
It was the original Cyclops killer. But 89 was not him. 89 was just working for the Kumakuras.
Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned. Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
What?
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain.
So then... What?
Pewter must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju. And before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
Whose body were you in before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year.
When he committed suicide.
I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital. But I still had those fragments of my mind left. Just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body. And she was in Rohan's.
Hmm.
When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind.
Oh.
She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan. Using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
Who were you before Rohan?
In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Oh, so did it had them do it with Rohan because, like, he's a Yakuza. Like, who's gonna care, like, what happens to him?
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
What? What the fuck? What?
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body.
Wait, so he's number 89? That's why he loves Hitomi and Iris so much. Holy fuck. What the wow.
In other words,
He's Falco! Hands off his bread!
That's... Am I real?
So then who's 89? So does 89 know and he wants his body back too? Wait. Wait, so is that what's happening in the other one? Or is Saito inside? No, Saito's inside 89. So he had to course correct. He was trying to get Iris. Oh my god. But then he's probably also like pulling stuff behind the scenes with Pewter. He's like, oh, this can't get out there. This can't get out there, Pewter. And like, oh, fuck! Is something about to happen? Okay, thank you. Wait, is 89 currently a blank slate then? He knew everything though. He knew who killed Shoko. Does that mean that Shoko is inside 89? No, Shoko would have been inside Rohan. Yeah, right. She killed. Okay, let me think this through. So, Saito, they switched with number 89 because like simple villain, nobody's gonna care about him. So that's why 89 is inside Saito's body. But then Saito as 89, then switched with Rohan. So that's Rohan currently in 89. In prison. Then Saito was in Rohan, then switched with Shoko. Shoko's dead now, like all traces of Shoko, and then we get to here. Okay, keep talking.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
Motherfucker, why am I gonna listen to you?
If I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Hitomi.
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Iva, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Obey Saito.
Date, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her?
Oh my god.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body. You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted. You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters?
Boy, I'm trying to see how far this goes.
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
I didn't agree no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again. We do not negotiate with terrorists. Shit. When I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. Didn't want to think anymore. Anything. Nothing. Closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood. It was a bomb inside Boss. Okay. Oh wow, I gotta go through all this again. I mean, I could just reload the save. Why is it taking so long for the next dialogue to come up? Like, it does this sometimes. I don't understand. What is it, like loading up the next like icon or something, or yeah, usually when that like little pop-up window is about to happen. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna take a minute, but we'll get there. I mean, at least you'll be inside Boss Date, so I mean, that's like not the worst body to be inside of, but it would be weird. It would be very weird. And I guess since you are in the police station, Saito will be arrested immediately. Oh, but no, they would have to go to the Kawasaki place. Or they could just do it here, you know, that way. Yeah, they could just do it here, but yeah, you'll be arrested immediately. This is all being recorded. It's an interrogation room. I would hope this is all being fucking recorded. We're almost there. Please, okay. Please. Please, something appear on screen, please. Please. Thank you. And we wait. Am I going too fast? I think I might be going too fast. I should have just reloaded the save. Alright. I'll do it, you piece of shit.
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
Then I guess if... Yeah, all they would have to do is just activate the, like, kill switch in Aiba.
I did it! I'm back. I got it all back!
Hey, where's Hitomi?
Alright, I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be that easy. He's a freaking sociopath.
Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, see, that was, like, that was easy.
Date, are you alright?
Aiba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. You just only have a broken arm or shoulder and a messed up, like, leg, so, like, maybe just going unconscious from the pain. Sweat was building on my palms. Felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Not everyone. I mean, still got Pewter, who's somehow not evil in this one, but yeah, boss is dead, though. Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi. You still got Mizuki. Boss. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing.
You still got Mizuki. And Mama.
Parallel worlds exist.
Moma. Words suddenly echoed in my head. Oh my fucking god. I can't remember who or where or why. But I thought that if there really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. So I guess we need to go to one where we can say, well, we wouldn't have saved anyone. Okay, I mean, yeah, alright. In the other path, like, Iris would technically still be alive for the foreseeable future before her brain tumor kills her. Oda would still be alive. Boss would still be alive, but Renju is dead. Shoko is dead. So we're saving 3 lives. One of which is like as mean as it is to say this, like, it's cold, it doesn't have that much time left. So I don't know. Well, now we know all of that then. Are there any other loose ends? I mean, we know the connection of the corpse that's in the warehouse with everything. We know that the body was switched, like Saito's was switched, and Saito was the one that initially killed Iris's real mom. Probably under the discretion of So that's why he wanted revenge on So. Alright, well, everything's gonna wrap up, I guess. Next time, I guess we return to the other path. Annihilation route. Oh, Annihilation's and everybody dies. We Lance Archer up in here. Okay, then. Next time we go to... I guess we go back. So would there have been more locks in here if I, like... Yeah, that's unlocked now. Would there have been more locks? Oh no. Well, next time we go back to Susai. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time for some more Let's Play the Somnium Files. Goodbye.